were you to get that victory today?
Yeah, we had 2 very difficult weeks with a lot of things that happened to us. But I was concerned because after the defeat at Brighton, the way we throw the game away, it really touched the team. Confidence is everything in this game. We have to lift them up. But I could see yesterday that the reaction was really positive, that they were really at it. And we just demand them to play together, to enjoy, competing with each other and defend each other as much as possible, and they will be fine. And it was an important win for us.
Granit Xhaka came back into the side today. I think he kind of showed how important he is to this team. You miss him when he's not there, don't you?
Yeah, he's a big presence. He's someone that doesn't hide, that he has very clear principles and values, and he puts that on the pitch every time he's there, and his commitment is excellent. I think it's a really good example for the rest. But I don't like to use any individual. I think today the starters, the subs, and the players that I didn't use, they were all with the right energy, with the right commitment, and as well with the right intention every time they jump into the pitch.
Can I just ask about Matteo Guendouzi? He wasn't in the squad at all today after what happened at Brighton. Obviously escaped the ban, but was this a little bit of sort of punishment for you? Can you explain what you're thinking about leaving Matteo at home?
No, it was a squad management.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Thanks, John. Next come to Sam Dean. Sam? Sam, I think you're on mute. I'll come to Tim Maguire next.
Hello, Mikel. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. Obviously, it's been a rough couple of games post-lockdown for the team, and you said in the lead-up to this game about the players could potentially forget about the Champions League if the form continued. How much does a result like that today renew belief that European football can be attained this season?
I don't know. I said that I don't want to talk about what's going to happen on the table, that I'm concerned about what we do every day in training and how we prepare and compete in the games. We had two very different games against City and Brighton. Against City, we lost 2 players in 20 minutes and we played 45 minutes with 2 men down and we gave them 2 goals. And against Brighton, we had total control of the game and we throw the game away in 7 minutes. So I know what this team can do, but only when we are 100% focused and we are 100% competing and committed to what we do. If not, we are at the moment average. And today we show that when we do it, we are difficult to beat and we can win in any ground.
Thank you, Mikel.
Thank you.
Try Tim Maguire again. Tim?
Yeah, that was me done.
Thank you. Sammy Mockbell.
Hi, Mikel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
On after the game on Saturday, you spoke about game management and maybe the lack of game management cost you on Saturday. Did the game management today, did that win you the game? And what's changed in the space of 4 days?
That we have to develop and we have to evolve as a team, and there is a lot of things that we have to improve and we have to recognize and we have to probably go through in a negative way to learn. But they are so willing. They want to do it the way they follow us. It's incredible. I never criticized the effort or how much they want. I was a little bit critical of how we competed and how we throw and give the opponent points, and that's the disappointment. And there are small details, and I know we are a very, very young team with a lot of inexperience, but we have to, in the Premier League, manage some moment. You cannot play the same way for 100 minutes. It's not possible.
Simon Collins.
Hi, Mikel. Can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Mikel, just wanted to ask about the back three that you went with today. Was that something you've been working on over lockdown? Was it something specific for Southampton, and how much might we see that again?
And we will change the game plan in relation to what we want to generate attacking-wise and as well how we constrain the opponent and how we can control better their strengths, and as well with the players that we have available as well, was the best fit for everybody to play in their position and be more comfortable and be more secure about their jobs. And we don't have the flexibility that I would like right now to change more things, but it's part of the process.
And obviously, you've got this big FA Cup quarter-final, on Sunday. How important was it tonight to turn the tide ahead of that with what is going to be a difficult game at Sheffield?
Yeah, it's very important because confidence is everything in a sport in general. But when you play team sport, it's even better because you have to share that chemistry, those feelings, that energy, and the win. It will be really good for the squad, for the belief, to keep going on the process that we have set, and as well because with all the injuries and things that are happening, the team suffers a little bit, and it's a lot to take in a very short space of time, but they are so willing.
Thanks for help.
Thank you.
There's time for a couple more. Paul Maguire. Paul Gilmore, even. Oh.
Hi, Mikel.
Hello.
Mikel, just to clarify the squad management line, was Guendouzi's absence linked to the alleged comments made to Brighton players?
No, whatever issue we have internally, I will resolve it in a private way. So I explained what I can explain, and that's it.
Does it enhance you and your decision making when you win a game like that, having dropped the likes of Guendouzi? I know Ozil has been left out before the Manchester City game. Does it just enhance your decision making when you can do that? And do you think the Arsenal players are getting the message, that sort of the standards that you expect of them as Arsenal players?
No, but I don't like to make any decision to send messages. The messages that I send to the team or individually are very open and clear with how I feel. And winning is the most important thing. And when you win everything, it's fine.
Well done on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Tony Banks.
Hi, Mikel.
Hello.
I just wanted to talk about Eddie Nketiah. I mean, that was a great piece of forward chasing of a situation that didn't look promising, but he created a goal through opportunism. And he played well tonight. I just wondered what you wanted to say about his performance.
Eddie, since I joined, the maturity, the personality that he plays every game, it's incredible. And I insist and I demand a lot for the forward players to put the opponent under pressure. And they've done it. And a lot of the goals that we score are because of the errors that we force to the opponent. And on that heat, to keep chasing plays and putting pressure, sometimes it's not a really nice thing to do. But obviously when you get a goal, and the mistakes that they've done as well, that they could have caused them a few other goals, is really important because it generates belief on what they do, and as well it pays the price a little bit for the effort that we make. So I am happy with Eddie, the way he's played today again, but I'm happy in general with the team, and I'm really happy with the subs, the way they came in and how much they helped the team to get the results and the attitude that they showed today.
Thank you, Mikel.
Thank you very much.
One last final question from Joe, please, right?
Mikel, Bukayo Saka played really well today. What can you say about his performance and his maturity, and how important is it that he does stay at Arsenal? Because he could be a good big player for your future, right?
It's in his hands. He has a manager that has total belief in him. He has a club that really supports him, and he has teammates that they adore him for who he is. He's such a nice boy. He's very intelligent, and he's so willing to learn. He's eager to be the best. He trains to be the best every day, and you can put him in different positions, and he picks it up really quickly. And just the decision he makes, he takes risk. I think he produced 3 goals today easily on the game, and the maturity that he shows on the pitch is really good.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Bye.